All right. Shalom to the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I go and get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Secondly, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that teach and rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that's scattered worldwide, that's in the faith, and exalting the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. Once again, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch. And as always, before I get into my lessons, this message or these videos goes out towards you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. And also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations, and they may look like a typical heathen of another nation, but if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick video touching on prophecy, okay, and concerning prophecy here in the last days, okay, the signs that the Bible here in these days tell us to look forward to. One of the signs is the uproars of the people, man. Okay, as you can see, this video I have queued up, okay, author of the beloved up-and-coming elder Karat Azak from the GMS Vegas branch, okay, which is, as you can see, his channel, GMS Vegas Sit Downs 144 guy, okay, and as you can see, the title of his video that he posted is Prophecies, Uproars Happening Throughout the World. Okay, and this a quick video going into the different events that's taking place across the world when it comes to the uproars of the people. Okay, people protesting, okay, rioting, okay, against their governments, okay, for their rights, their freedom. Okay, as we're witnessing the time, okay, that we're in, all throughout the regions of the earth, you're starting to see people more and more in the mind frame of taking matters in their own hand to come against the corrupt governments. Okay, and that's soon going to come here to America. Okay, a civil unrest. Okay, and this place is going to get it the worst, because this is the most wickedest kingdom that's ruling right now, man. Okay, this kingdom is is what's being exalted, okay, and what's the problem of the earth, man, due to the biblical Edomites ruling, which is the so-called white race today, starting with the elites on down, man. Okay, mainly the elites and the less illuminated ones that's pushing all this wickedness, man. Okay, that's causing uncivil unrest. Okay, and they want that, okay, to a certain extent, okay, so they can bring forth the agenda of the NWO, man. Okay, and we're in a time of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, okay, the God of Israel, okay, is putting the spirit on these elites to do these things, okay? That's why we're witnessing man-made famine, okay? Food shortages, food process facilities being burnt mysteriously now, okay? Cattle's being euthanized, okay? Gas shortages, okay? Energy shortages, okay? Because they want an agenda to basically to bring a cashless society, man, and push the MOTB, okay? Which is the micro, okay, the C-HIP or the CHIP, okay, that they want to move forward with a digital dollar, a digital currency, through the way of technocracy, okay, through their technology of these devices they got in play. Okay, you starting to see that worldwide, man. Okay, as it's going to lead to reactions of the citizens of these different countries. Okay, like I say, especially here in America, man. Okay, because we're in a time of division, we're in a time of war. Okay, and we definitely in a time of the return of Yahweh Shai. Okay, who the world calls Christ, man. Okay, he's only coming back to deliver the nation of Israel, and that starts with the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3. Okay, meaning otherwise 2/3 of Negro, Latino, and Native American descent. Okay, Israel, the wicked ones of our people, that's not gonna acknowledge this truth, but want to furthermore go into the ways of the heathens and trust in this place, America. They're gonna get caught up into the wrath of the Lord, man. They're gonna get caught up into these plagues, man. Okay, so great judgment is coming. And one of the many signs of prophecies that the Lord tell us to look for is the uproars of the people, man. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I'm going to get a couple of scriptures to back it up, and I pray that this lesson be edifying. Yeah, so you see that first clip, okay? Say Tehran, okay, which is I believe that's Iran, okay? And you see the friction between Iran and the state of Israel, okay? And you got America aiding and backing up the state of Israel, okay, with those, the ones that's occupying that land right now, okay? And they always have strong tensions between those two countries, man. Okay, the state of Israel, and over there in the land of Iran. Okay, and now you starting to see them over there. Okay, of their people rising up against their governor. Okay, or their prime minister. Okay, as they protesting and rioting, or going against their government. Okay, and so this happening worldwide, man. Yeah, so you see that most of those, I guess what I could call them providence, okay, of Iran, okay, that going into that those they have those riots and protests over there, okay, and a lot of it is behind religious matters, okay, as Iran is more of a Islamic state, okay, and best believe is tied into political, okay, and financially. Okay, as America putting sanctions on these other countries, okay, corrupting the trades, okay, the global economic trades, as they putting sanctions on Iran and Russia, Syria, North Korea, okay, hell, even on some of their own allies over there in the EU, okay, on China, okay, so a lot of tensions is rising amongst these countries, and it's having a major effect, okay, when it comes to these governments, okay, and their citizens, okay? And you starting to see the reaction of the people, okay? And they taking it to the streets, man, okay? I'm gonna pause it real quick. And you also see what over there in China, okay, what's going on over there, the division over there, okay, as they more and more, okay, moving towards a dictatorship over there in China, okay, that's why now over there, certain places in China, the citizens are experiencing lockdowns, strict legislations, okay, strict curfews, okay, you're seeing China moving towards a credit-based system, okay, and they're being more strict on certain things that they allowing their citizens to do, and you start to see the reaction of that, okay, to the point that the citizens are fighting against the government that's in play, okay. And what also in China, what they're going through, certain banks being locked down, that citizens can't, get their money. Okay, you do not see what it says that they're protesting due to late payments. Okay, yeah, so this where it's heading, man. Yeah, that's still a big situation over there in China. The whole CV, okay, that they being strict on, okay, and you starting to see, you see that, okay, citizens or workers talking about how they had to share drones, as it says, okay, with people that done test positive for it, okay, so it's a reaction of that. But let me continue on. Look at that, man. So you see it, man, going down over there. Okay, well, you had those enforcers beating down that dude that was going against them. Okay, to say. Okay, there been about down there about what 12, 15 of them beating them with pipes or with what those batons, that they using. Okay, to beat the rioters, the protesters off, man. Okay, and this happening worldwide. Okay, we just now witnessed China, and before that, okay, we just now witnessed Iran. Okay, so they're gonna go on to another country. Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand. But this is definitely the signs of the end times, man. Now you have people say that all these things been going on, not as rapidly and frequently as it is now, and it's only going to get more heated in the times we're approaching, man. So right here, this is Peru. Okay, now previous videos they show, okay, a lot of those countries are, they are heathens, okay, such as the Chinese, okay, which go back to Moab, okay, you now witness Thailand, okay, a lot of those people over there, okay, they're heathens, go back to Japhet, the sons of Japhet, okay, and we just now witness also over there in Iran, okay, which they're heathens as well, that go back to Elam, okay, the ancient Persia, okay, but you have Israel also scattered amongst all nations, man, when it comes to Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, but right here, okay, this is in Peru, okay, which Peru go back to one of the original tribes of the nation of Israel, okay, I believe the tribe Asher, okay, over there in South America, okay, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, okay, those countries down south, South America, okay. So they're going from one region to the earth to the next, okay. That this clip is showing uproars of the people, man, okay. And we ain't really witnessing nothing yet. What all hell break loose, man?
Este presidente que ha llevado al Perú a un desastre, a una ruina. Él es el responsable de todo lo que está pasando, de la actual situación crisis.
Okay, so this right here in Greece, over there in Europe. Okay, over there in Europe, man. Where mostly, Greece is mostly so-called white people, Edomites. Okay, but you have Israelites scattered amongst them as well. Okay, as I say, Israel is scattered amongst all nations. And you see how they got the water cannons. Okay, protests is throwing, they're sitting with the cocktails, they lit them on fire and everything. And so this was it's coming to that point of no return, man. Of these prophecies, okay, coming off the pages, man. Okay, coming to it more and more of the existence. And that's the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Because we coming in a time of the transition of power, man. Okay, starting with Esau, Edom, the wicked, and the rest of these heathen nations that's about to be taken down by the power of Israel, man. Okay? Yahweh Shem Shai. And Yahweh Shai coming back to establish his kingdom. Okay? Starting with the elect that's destined to be saved. Okay? And these heathen nations going into captivity, starting with the elites of Esau, Edom. Okay? And so we're right there, man. And so we're right there. Now I'm gonna get a couple of scriptures. And I'm gonna get the scripture when it first opened up on the video. Okay, about Proverbs 29:2. Okay, because this proved that Esau, Edom, the so-called white race in particular, is the wicked, man. Okay, because they're the ones, when it comes to all nations, that's up in power. Okay, they're the head, man. Okay, and that's where you're starting to see the results of how chaotic this world is due to the wicked ruling. Okay, and this is a trickle down effect. Okay, you're starting to see the reaction of the people. Okay, when it comes to people ready to take a stand against their own government, man, because they feel like they're getting a unfair shake. Okay, and as we're moving toward this NWO, these elites, they want this. Okay, they want this, so they can bring the reaction. Okay, order out of chaos is one of their quotes, their sayings. Okay, so they can be justified to bring in more strict legislation, to bring in martial law. Okay, they send in UN troops. So this is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Okay, showing that the righteous is not ruling today. Okay, because look at the mayhem all throughout the earth, man, all throughout the world. Okay, and the righteous is us. Okay, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, we are the righteous. And when the kingdom is established through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, it's going to be righteous forevermore. Our kingdom is not going to be corrupt. Okay, these heathens ain't going to be to the point ruling and doing their own thing. Okay, serving their false gods and their idols and keeping their heathenistic customs. Because in our kingdom, the law, statute, commandments that was given unto us is going to be put forth. Okay, that's what's going to rule the world under the authority of Yahweh Shem Shai and us, the Israelites. Okay, because the law, statute, commandments is going to be in our inward parts. Okay, that's the new covenant that's given unto Israel. Okay, right along with the immortality. Okay, the everlasting living bodies that we're going to have, man. And the power that's going to come with that. Okay, and that's why also Esau, Edom, and these elites of these heathens and league together, they're constantly trying to destroy us as a nation. Okay, constantly trying to keep this truth from coming out, trying to hinder this word. Okay, because they know once this word and Yahweh Shem Shai through the word awaken the elect of the nation of Israel, that's a wrap. Because Yahweh Shai is going to come back and put all rule under his subjection, man. Okay? And Israel start with the elect being joint heirs. Okay? So once again, I'm going to read it. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Yeah, and in the kingdom, these heathens, okay, you're going to go into captivity. Okay, but they're going to rejoice to the point because we're going to rule in righteousness, man. Okay? Ain't going to be no corruption as what Esau Edom is pushing, man. Okay? Ain't going to be no poison water, toxin in the waters, okay? Toxin in the air, okay? Of chemical foods, okay? That madness, man. And whatever Esau pushed that contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, and that's anti-life, man. Okay? These heathens ain't gonna have that mind frame, because they're gonna be in subjection. Okay? And it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay? So and it says, so when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And we seeing the stages of that. Okay, we seeing the intentions of these other nations. Okay, as we're entering the time of division and uproars of the people, man. Okay, proving that Esau, Edom is the wicked. Okay, that the Bible speak of. So that's it on that. And like I say, uproars of the people are one of the signs, okay, that Yahweh Shai told his disciples to look for according to the last days of his return, of his second coming. Okay? Now, let me go to the Matthew chapter 24, and I'm going to get straight to the point. And it says, Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. I start off at 6. And it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Aren't we starting to see that? Aren't we starting to witness that? Okay, as the nations gathering together for war. Okay, you seeing the situation over there between Ukraine and Russia. Okay, as Russia more and more ready to combat against the East. I mean the West. Okay, when it comes to America and EU. Okay, and NATO. Okay, the military forces over there in Europe. Okay, you're starting to see China as well aligning alliance with themselves with Russia, Iran. Okay, North Korea. Okay, Central and South Americans starting to want to join alliance with Russia. Okay, and the scriptures talk about Russia being a guard to these nations, man. Ezekiel chapter 38, to come against America and NATO and the state of Israel, man. Okay, and those that's in league with America when it comes to their military, man. Okay, so that's the time we're coming into, because eventually it's going to be a third world war. Okay, and at the peak of that third world war, those missiles are going to be launched at the same time in the midst of Yahweh Shai returning to bring war, to fight against these nations, their military, their space force. Okay, and during that time, Yahweh Shai is going to deliver the elect from out of the destruction of those missiles, especially here in America, because this place is going to be totally desolate from those missiles. Okay? And those of our people, as we always get that stern warning, of our people that take that MOTB, okay, that C-HIP or that CHIP, okay, they're going to be destroyed or be burnt in those missiles, man. Okay, according to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. So we're coming in the time of the Third World War, which is biblical prophecy. Okay? And the times and the signs that we enter into, which is prophecy. Okay? Because before those missiles are going to be launched, it's going to be chaotic. Okay? And we're coming to the stage of the beginning of sorrows, man. So let me continue on. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Yeah, because, it was spoken of back then, okay, and, coming into this time, okay, a lot of the prophecies or the signs that Yahweh Shai gave here in this chapter, okay, it talked about some back then, okay, mainly going to the 70 AD, okay, but it was referring to the times that we're in now, okay, and we starting to see these prophecies coming to pass now, okay, and it says, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, okay, this is the point, for nation shall rise against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms, and we starting to witness that, okay, nations against nations, okay, there's going to be race wars, okay, clash wars, okay, civil wars, and it says, and kingdom against kingdom, okay, so that's division, okay, you're starting to see people okay, taking matters into their own hand to take a stand against their government, and it's getting more violence. Okay, get more violent. And it says, and there should be famines, and that's going to be happen. Okay, we're approaching that. Okay, as the world, in different countries are experiencing food shortages, man. And wait till it all sum up to come here to America, man. This place is going to go out the worst. Because majority of these Americans, they don't think, okay, this place can end up like a third world country when it comes to, as they see citizens of these other countries taking a stand against their government and rioting in those streets, man. Okay, anarchy. Okay, this place is going to go down the worst. And what's going to be a major effect on this place is that over here in America, people got rights to bear arms. That's why now you're starting to see this government over here trying to ban certain assault rifles, certain guns, certain ammunition. Okay, because they know it's going to be a major resist by the way of the guns. Okay, and it says, and I'm gonna get a scripture on that. Matter of fact, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And it says, and all these are the beginning of sorrow. So we witnessing that. Okay, we're witnessing pestilence. Okay, what the world have been going through for the past 2 years and a half. Okay, the big C. Okay, the ones that's in the know, knowing what we're going to when we codified, certain words or certain events that took place. Okay, because now they're ready to strike your video. Okay, because a lot of exposure is coming out through these about these elites, man. Okay, and what's part of their agenda. Okay, and it leading to the effect on the world, man. Okay, and it says, and earthquakes in diverse places, witnessing that. And these are the beginning of sorrow. So we're in the beginning stage of a great destruction, man. A great mourning that's coming. And you thought that we ain't seen enough yet. Okay, but it gonna get worse, man. Wax worse in this place, man. Okay, worldwide. Like I say, especially America. Let me get I'm gonna get this real quick. Now I'm going to the book Esdras, second Esdras, chapter 9. And I'm gonna get straight to the point. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off at 1. Second Esdras 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And that's what we're doing, okay? Us are the hopeful elect. Measuring the times by the signs, man. Okay? And filtering out through the scriptures, man, which is prophecies. Okay? And it says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I had told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So this is the time of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai visitation. Okay, that's going to bring judgment, man. Okay, upon the world. Okay, upon the heathen nations. Okay, and 2/3 of our people, man. Okay, because only the elect is going to be exempt from the great judgment of the wrath of the Lord. And it says, therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, okay, and we just witnessed that in that video, okay, uproars of the people, okay, in the world. And it says, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spoke of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this already was set. Okay, Esau, Edom can't do nothing about it. The 2/3 of our people that come against the truth, they can't do nothing about it. Okay, it's already been said ever since the beginning. Okay, and this the time, man. This the time that Yahweh Shem Shai has been waiting for, man. Okay, to show his power. Okay, to bring that great judgment to end the age of this world, which is Esau, Edom rulership, and after that, establish the kingdom of Israel under Yahweh Shai, man. Which our kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom once again, in righteousness, man. Okay, So us of the hopeful elect, man, we should be rejoicing. Okay, although we're here in this hell, in this captivity. Okay, but we're at the end of our captivity. Okay, the Lord said the punishment, our punishment has been accomplished, man. Okay, this is the time of the Lord about to liberate us, man. Start with the elect. Okay, and it says, continue on. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So it's manifest. And we starting to see and know the words of the Yahweh Shem Shai being faithful and true, because we're witnessing it, man. And it says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, endings in effect and signs. Okay, so that's the point I wanted to get. Okay, so we witnessing the uproars of the people, man. Okay, we witnessing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, the works that the Lord is doing, man. That's it on that. Now let me go to the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14. Let me see. With the 2nd Esdras 15, Salaki 15 and 14. Okay, going to once again the times that we're in now, man. Esdras seen this. Okay, 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. Okay, the word woe means destruction. Okay, and it says what? For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another day. Once again, there go your race wars, your clash wars, your civil wars. Okay, your division. Okay, so like I say, we witness a couple of these clips. Okay, that people, fighting against their government, or they clashing in the streets. Okay, and they beating each other down. Okay, throwing rocks or uh 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 the fire where it's hard for me always to pronounce that word. Okay, where they calling it cocktails. Where they light the rag with the gasoline and throw them at the cops and all that. Okay, and they got bats and all that, sticks hitting each other. Okay, but they gonna get more deadly than that, man. Okay, to the point Esdras say that what? For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. And once again, the sword represent a killing instrument. Okay, and that was the ancient way of wars being fought back then. Okay, and Esdras seen in this time really these nations coming against each other with the gun. Okay, because the modern day sword today is the gun. Okay, and as it says, and Yahweh Shai says, okay, what those that live by the sword shall perish by the sword. Okay, that he told Peter. Okay, after he cut off that Roman centurion ear. Okay, but there's a saying today that those that live by the gun shall die by the gun. Okay, so that's the modern day form of the sword, the gun. Okay, and he definitely said it went down over here in America. As I mentioned earlier, America is the main country, okay, or only country that really allowed these citizens the right to bear arms. Okay, so it's gonna be chaotic, man. And it says, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. Okay, verse 16. For there should be sedition among men, okay, and evading one another. Sedition means uproars, okay? And they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And we witnessing that, okay? The modern day kings and princes are these governors, these presidents, prime ministers, Okay, these senators, mayors, those that's into the politicians, man. Okay? And so it's gonna come to the point these people gonna take matters in their own hand and come against their government, which is a civil war. Okay? Um, Let me see. And it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And that's the hour of the time of martial law, man. Okay, curfews, checkpoints, travel bans. Okay, with the military forces patrolling out throughout the streets, man. Okay, with their Humvees, tanks, their armors. Okay, when it comes to the soldiers. Okay, guns. Okay, they got drones now. They got robots with assault rifles on them. Robot dogs, super soldiers. And these things are actually about to be manifest, man. Okay, the Lord about to use Esau as that sword, man, on the left-hand side, as it is explained in Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 9, man. Okay, and who is gonna affect the most? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, especially here in America, as we're approaching Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. And it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Okay? And during that time, too, when these lockdowns, they're going to have checkpoints for you know what? The MOTB. Okay? Because that's a part of the agenda. Once again, order out of chaos. And it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So that's how it's going to be. Okay? So the Lord bringing that division, man. Let me see. That's it on that. Hey, so us that's in the faith, if we got to keep watch, keep paying attention to the signs. Okay, the scripture says be occupied in prophecy. Okay, I'm going to end off with that. Okay? Because majority of our people, man, even though this word is at the forefront of the world, okay, because this word is out, man. Okay? Yahweh Shema Shai is making it more and more clear that we're in the times of great destruction. But a lot of our people, they're blind to the fact, okay, and that's the Lord's will as well. Okay, so us that's in the faith, for us to be awoken to the truth, okay, and and having the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai dwell with us, man, and once again having the faith, okay, and we count it as a blessing, man, and that we pray to Yahweh Shema Shai that we're doing to the end, that we part of that elect, okay, because it's going down, man, okay, and the elect is gonna keep watch, okay, and that's why also Isaiah 33 and 6 say that wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our times, man, of the time. They're gonna keep us stable. Matter of fact, before I get Ecclesiastes, what that is, Ecclesiastes, I'll get it, but I'm gonna get Isaiah. Let me go ahead and read Isaiah chapter 33 and 6. And it reads, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, and that's to the elect that have this truth. Okay, so the wisdom and knowledge that we have is going to be the stability of the times that we're entering into. Okay, and that's ultimately believing in and trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and the words of the Lord, man. Okay, and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai going to have that covering over his elect. Okay, and the truth is the way to salvation, man, to be delivered. So that's it on that. Now let me go to the book of, and off with Ecclesiasticus. What's that? Let me see. Here we go. Ecclesiastes chapter, or the book of Sirach in the Apotheka, chapter 39, verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy. So that's us that's in this faith, constantly being occupied in prophecies, man. Okay, especially brothers that's involved in the ministry. Okay, like I made mention, and we constantly watching, we constantly seeing news clips, okay, about uproars of the people, the seditions amongst men. Okay, articles touching on the exposure of Esau, Edom. Okay, when it comes to their agenda of these elites, how they openly now coming out, how they want to bring forth the NWO. Okay, touching on wickedness or tragedy that done happen. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, constantly paying attention as they more and more pushing the implementation of that MOTB, that micro, as everything moving towards a cashless society, as they want to force a digital system, man. Okay, so all that is prophecy. Okay, we constantly got to be occupied. Okay, constantly got to be on our watch. Okay, not just for uh taking it in for ourselves and preparing ourselves, but also to give that warning, okay, to the elect, okay, and give warning, okay, to as Israel as a whole, okay, but 2/3 of our people ain't gonna have no excuse, okay, as Yahweh Shem Shah constantly have his prophets out here giving that warning, man, okay, and soon it's gonna be a famine of the word, okay, and we constantly harp on that too, and we can see more and more through Esau Edom. One of his agenda is to come against the freedom of speech. Okay, that's why now he's deeming the Hebrew Israelites as extremists, right along with white supremacy. Okay, black pro activists. Okay, you know, people they are deemed as terrorism, man. Okay, but ultimately that's going to lead to the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, coming to the point of a famine of the word, man. Okay, where you're not going to have access easily to the internet, okay, to learn about the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, or you're not going to have access to the men that's going to be on the highways and byways, because the Lord is going to remove his prophets. Okay, it's going to come a point of time that all the talking is going to be done, the Lord's elect is going to be sealed, okay, which we in that time now, and after that, the great judgment, man, okay. So this is the time now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end off with Isaiah 55. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So this is the time now to seek Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai while he may be found. And how the Lord is being found through the Spirit by the ministry of the prophets. Okay? That's how you're going to knowledge the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, by the true prophets. Okay? And it's starting with the men of great millstone, starting with our apostles, elders, and bishops on down. Okay? And those that's in the correct spirit, teaching the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in all truth and sincerity. The 100%, man. Okay? So this is the time now to seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. And he's near to what? To bring judgment, and only to bring salvation to a remnant, the elect. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And I pray that the lesson be edifying. Once again, you know, going into touching on those couple of clips from that video, showing you that we're in the time of the end as one of the signs of uproars of the people, man. Okay? And you know, society that's about to break down worldwide, man, as we come into that point of great judgment of the wrath of the Lord. So I pray that the lesson be edifying once again, and I'm going to end off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide that's in the faith and exalting the names of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and all truth and sincerity. Until the next time, Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.